Alrighty guys, it's I, Chrissy Girl. In the last part, I took on Colress, that bloody traitor. And now I'm about to head over here and see what's been hidden from me. Okay. Wait a minute, I know that head. It's Ghetsis! Oh my god. Yeah, okay, perhaps it's difficult for me to feign surprise. I recorded this part once already and then just shit went wrong and I'm having to do it again and I don't appreciate having to do it again, but shit happens, so yeah. So Ghetsis is back up to his old tricks. I wonder where he's been for the past 2 years in all honesty, but whatever. So he's talking about how he wants to rule Unova. And he's going to use Kyurem to do it. Kyurem's been transferred. It's finally here! The wonderful era in which I'm the absolute ruler of Unova has finally arrived. I'll let you take care of this. And here comes Hugh. So, he's talking about his purloin. Well, that fucking matters. Oh my god, it's a Lipard now! Is that like the only Pokemon you've ever stolen an Aspersia from that species? Just... Otherwise, how the fuck would you know that that was the exact Purloin? You there, I won't let you interfere with Lord Ghetsis' plans. Right, so you see the little girl as a threat, but not him. Yeah. Whatever. So, Team Plasma Shadow has a Pawniard, and I'm not even remotely worried about this thing because it's a Pawniard. Bring it on. Daenerys can take this thing out. Boom! Totally. Absol. Okay. Probably ought to go over to somebody else for this. Get in there, Unilock. You need some experience. Bring it on, Absol. You slash at me, you fucker. I'll revenge ya. Take that, you motherfucker. Another Pawniard, eh? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared of an equal Pawniard. Shandera, this is down to you. Because you're good at taking these fuckers out. They are steel types after all, and you have ridiculously high special attack. Okay. That is cruel. The Shadow Triad are arseholes. End of. So, we can't just leave now that we've battled him. We've got to battle the other two. Great. You know, thanks, game. He's got 3 Pokemon. Pawniard again? Jesus Christ. Well, fine. I'll just take you out as easily as I took you out last time. Take this. Bang. Boom. Burnett. Okay. That's a ghost type, so... Thinking... that you're in charge, Pants. I love my pants. Okay, that stopped being funny ages ago. I really ought to stop saying it. Easily peasily. Okay, what else? Another Pawniard. Jesus Christ. Shadow Triads certainly love their Pawniards. I'm gonna let Unilock have a shot. Get him up to level 50, hopefully. Let's do it. Home claws, you cheeky fucker. Alrighty, you wanna be like that? take this. Please knock it out. Please knock it out. Yeah. Okay, that takes care of the second one. Okay. Listen, William, if you want... Oh. Can't go past this guy, he's just going to push us away and then stand back in the middle. Like, why couldn't he have just challenged me when I tried to walk past him? I don't know. Seems a bit redundant to me. Okay. Right. I'm not surprised at this point that I'm looking at another Pawniard here. Really, I'm not. These things, they're just so common. A Selgar, is that the ninja mummy thing? I think it is. I always get them confused, you know, Excalibur and this thing. Yeah, I was right. It's the ninja mummy thing. Well, that's what it looks like. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Well, why am I not surprised? 2 Pawniards from all 3 members of the Shadow Triad. And they got one Pokemon that's sort of unique to each of them, but really, not hard. And Pawniards are just fucking weak as shit anyway, because they're Dark Steel type. If you have a fighting type move, that'll bring it down straight away. No matter. The only thing you can do is watch Lord Ghetsis use Kyurem to free feed me over solid. Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling over my words again. Hey Serena, if we let Team Plasma do whatever they want, there'll be more sad Pokemon like Purloin and Kyurem. Mate. Lipar doesn't look even remotely sad, it just looks pissed. Okay. Well, he's got what he wants, so I may as well save the world, you know. Because saving the world, you know, it's serious business. The only person that's going to be capable of doing it is a 10-year-old girl. So yeah, another ice puzzle. I really am not keen on ice puzzles. I think I mentioned it before, but you know, they're fairly simple to work out where you gotta go and all that. There we are. Let me slap a repel on real quick. If the video kind of seems a bit funny, like the editing seems funny, it's not my fault, honestly. It has everything to do with the fact that for whatever reason, this particular laptop, when I'm on YouTube, sometimes it just goes, the internet stopped working, and it hasn't. It just doesn't like YouTube for some reason. I could go back to my old laptop, but I found the recording voice quality is nowhere near as good. And in fact, quality in general is not as good. So, I'm just risking it, you know. A lot of the time it turns out okay, it's just once in a while the computer decides to be a dick. And say, oh, I hate YouTube today! Yeah. This is all my footage, by the way. Just, you know, doing commentary over the non-commentary shit I already did before. So, yeah, this is where you can catch Kyurem in the first game, once you've beaten the Elite Four and all that, and the champion. This area was not accessible in the first game, though. This little cave back here where I am now. But this is where we need to be. Giant chasm! This is a spot where Kyurem's power resonates here. Kyurem can use the full extent of its power and easily cover all of you in overhead ice. What a dick. Kyurem, come! I have a memory that's continued to haunt me. Just one. That unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is the gift to you to show my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here so you can watch my glorious ascent. Kyurem, glaciate! Holy shit, he's gonna try and kill a 10-year-old girl. Like, wow. This guy's fucking loony as anything. He's trying to kill a 10-year-old girl! Zekrom, Fusion Bolt! Well, don't let it be said that saving the world is not serious business. Because it damn well is! So you came, the freak without a human heart. Oh, hello, you! Yeah, I think I remember you from the first game. I think. Zekrom told me Kyurem is suffering. I can't allow selfish humans to make Pokemon suffer. Yeah, I kind of had to cut there, purely because when I was recording it off of the capture card, I wanted to be able to include both screens, because the scene coming up is pretty darn epic. That's a moving expression of your determination. The education I provided to make you king wasn't a complete waste then. But I still haven't forgotten, even though I was kind enough to find you when you were living in the forest with Pokemon and take you in and care for you. In the end, you were selfish and disrupted my plans. I was supposed to use your abilities to rule you over, you selfish cock. But I'll forgive you for that as well. Zekrom, which you were kind enough to bring with you, can shatter ice. Now you've saved me the work of searching for it. Actually, I knew you'd appear every fight Ice Missile Tooth. Fuck that. If I use these, the DNA splicers. Whoa. It's a light stone. Whoa! Maybe not. I was going to say it looks a lot like an ice stone. Until this happens and it kind of looks more like... well, whatever the fuck that is. So yeah, this is the action on both screens, and I really kind of have to say this. If I was recording this on the top screen, you wouldn't be able to see half, well, 95% of what was going on. Well, 95%. A good 3/4 of what's going on, because most of it takes place on the bottom screen, which is kind of rubbish, but hey. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So there's this epic fight between Kyurem and Zekrom, and Kyurem's just like, I'm not even going to bother chasing after you, fool. I'm gonna catch you. Yay! I caught a Zekrom! And he reverts back to the Dark Stone. Zekrom! Kyurem absorbs Zekrom. Use Absofusion. I hope I said that right. Yeah, it's kind of tilted to the left here, but you know what? Who fucking cares? You can still see it. Still getting used to Camtasia by this point. Whoa! Whoa! Incredible. Oh, just look at this thing. Wow. Yeah. It's kind of easy to see what's happened here. Kyurem has fused with Zekrom to become Black Kyurem. If you're playing Pokemon White 2, he'll fuse with Reshiram to become White Kyurem. I personally think Black Kyurem looks cooler, but that's just me. See if you can stop this, Kyurem. What's this? Your Pokeballs are trembling? Could your Pokemon be shaken with rage? No, that's not possible. Simple tools don't have emotional thought. Yeah, right. They're not tools. So that was a very important point that he just brought up there. His cane emits signals that prevents you from capturing this thing. So basically, you can't catch Black Kyurem. So all you can really do at this point is battle it. There's no hope of catching it and making it yours. Not yet, anyway. You can, in the aftergame, catch Kyurem and Zekrom separately, because I think N releases his Zekrom or something. Whatever. So, this is Black Kyurem. And the music is incredible. I think it's a kind of like, not quite a remix as such. Well, actually, yeah, probably a remix. a very unique take on oh, what was it? Yeah, the Reshiram and Zekrom theme from the first game. It's really cool. So he knows the move Freeze Shock, which is an ice type move. Not something I initially figured out from the get-go. I thought, oh, I initially thought it was an electric type move, but what can I say? I forget things all the time. So, bastards knocked Shandera out. So I better rectify things pretty darn quickly, because otherwise, yeah, I've got to take this thing out. This is the strongest thing I've faced since, well, forever. Like I said, I went in with Daenerys, bearing in mind that, thinking that, oh, it has electric attacks, it won't work on Daenerys. Then I forgot about Freeze Shot being an ice type move, so poor Daenerys is about to get taken out in a rather gruesome way. Poor Daenerys. She didn't deserve this. But then again, this was entirely my fault for forgetting that that was an ice type move. And not an electric type move as I initially thought. Goes to show how much I pay attention, doesn't it? If it's fused with Reshiram, aka if it's white Kyurem, it will have the move Ice Burn instead, which is also an ice type attack, but I think it has a slight chance of burning as well, so I don't know exactly how that works, but Peach sucks level 50. No, I do not want to learn Rock Climb. I have no interest in Rock Climb at all. It's just one of those moves that I don't give a fuck about. Okay. Sash! The Black Kyurem went to all the trouble of preparing. How irritating! Now I have to go recapture Kyurem, don't I? This time I will succeed, no matter what. No one will be able to stop me. And N does that magic thing he does, where he just doesn't come anywhere near me, and he still manages to completely heal my team. And Ghetsis has the coolest battle music ever. I have to say it. It is awesome. It's much more faster paced and frantic and epic, I suppose, would be the word, than what it was in the first game. In the first game, it was kind of like, it gave off the feeling that Ghetsis was kind of confident, you know, but he was all there. His marbles were all there and all that. But in this game, it's kind of faster paced and tense, and it's kind of like, I suppose it's almost like it's trying to say that Ghetsis is kind of losing his marbles a bit by this point, that he's quite insane and desperate and, quite frankly, yeah, he's just fucking mad. He actually is dangerous here. I think that's the impression that I got. And I completely forgot that ghost type moves hurt ghost types just as much as other ghost types. Okay, that came out completely wrong. Anyways, Pokemon are a little bit weaker than what they were at the end of the second game. Cofagrigus is kind of annoying in that it likes to use Toxic a lot and then spam Protect, so that your health gets whittled down by a poison. Ghost type moves work well on it, and so does Dark type moves. Ah, fuck, I lost Moxie. I kind of had a gut feeling that was going to happen. But never mind, eh? Shit happens. Seismitoad. Now this one's going to be a slight problem. The reason I say this is because there is only one weakness that Seismitoad has, and that's a grass type. And I do not have a grass type move on my team. So I'm just kind of going in with Peach, and I'm pretty sure that she's not going to get anywhere, but at the time I thought, well, I haven't really got many other options. This thing is a water ground type, so really the only thing that's going to hit it and hit it hard is a grass type, and I don't have that. So I'm just kind of going to have to make do with what I have. Sorry, Peach. I let you down again. I always seem to do that. Getting to be a nasty habit. So, boil bum. What else can I do to fight you with? Go over to Unilock. My gut instinct's that Unilock's a water type as well, so you shouldn't have anything that really could hurt Unilock. Though that Earthquake can be quite annoying. Oot. I like that. Took it like a pro. Just gotta pray that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was really hoping that poison would knock it out, but evidently not. Peach's sacrifice meant nothing. Bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Generally, the first time I fought this boss, I thought it was kind of easy. But then again, I actually did have a grass type on my team at that point. So I didn't have this thing to worry about. I didn't have to worry about anything because my team was pretty solid. Pretty well balanced, I should say. I fucking hate that. I hate when you get reduced to the red and then it plays the generic, oh, you're in the red music theme. And it just completely detracts from the awesome Ghetsis theme that's playing in this battle in particular. It's bullshit. Okay, he's gonna Earthquake me again. I do not fear you. I'm just trying everything and anything and everything at this point. Because I don't really have anything that's going to be super effective against him, so I just kind of have to use what I have, as I said already. So Unilock's fully restored. He's going to Earthquake me again. Likes to do that, doesn't it? So I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go for a revenge. Hopefully, I think revenge is probably going to be the best bet because this thing does seem to be hitting me quite a lot. So I'm having to, and it is faster as well, so I'm just going to abuse revenge. I do like revenge. Works out quite well if you're not the faster Pokemon. And if the faster Pokemon ends up attacking. Okay. Damn it. Well, I speed you because that'll just finish you off quite easily. That takes care of you. Okay, he's going to send an Electros. Electros is a electric type, so I'm being really stupid leaving Unilock out. But I just want to see what damage I can inflict with Unilock. I don't think I'm going to need Unilock anymore. I know that he still has his Hydreigon, but I've got another Pokemon in mind to take that out. So, okay, I'm going to send Daenerys in now. Any electric attacks should not work on Daenerys because Daenerys is awesome. But ground type attacks won't work on Electros because it has Levitate, the Levitate ability, and Electros is just a pain in the fucking arse. Because it has no weakness. It's one of the... maybe two Pokemon in the series that doesn't have a weakness, which is kind of irritating, but hey ho. Oh, crap in hell! I'm not supposed to survive, fucking Electros. Get in there, alien. You're a fellow electric type. Flash cannon that thing will return or whatever. Takes care of that. Drapion. Jesus Christ. I completely forgot he's got two different Pokemon in his team to obviously account for the fact that they utilise different regions of Pokemon, so yeah, this thing, the only thing that's really going to help against this thing is a ground type, so that's why I'm reviving Daenerys real quick. And sorry, alien, but you're lost. Wow, alien! I thought for sure that would have taken you out. Never mind, eh? It didn't make much difference in the end. That blasted thing still ended up taking you out. I'm gonna go in with pants. I'm probably taking a massive risk because I need Pants for Hydreigon, but if it gets knocked out, I can just revive him. Revive her. I keep doing that. Jesus Christ, Pants is a girl! Okay. Gonna heal up Daenerys real quick. Okay. Alright. We shouldn't keep Pants out, but... no. Gotta hope that Drapion doesn't... oh yeah! Excellent. Excellent, just what I wanted. I'm gonna Earth Power you. And that should totally take you out, or at least do a lot of damage. Damn it. Not quite enough. Okay. This should take you out. Bye-bye, Drapion. Hydreigon. I don't really want to send Pants out straight away without healing her. So I'm just going to stick with Daenerys. I think at this point I completely forgot that he has one more Pokemon that Daenerys is perfect against, but... you know, shit happens. Obviously Hydreigon had to go with the Dragon Rush, and that takes Daenerys out straight away because my little Daenerys can't stand up against something like that. Anyway, Hydreigon... I don't know if he's as tough as, you know, if people find it as tough as it was in Pokemon Black 1. But I've never really found it tough in either of my playthroughs that I've done of this game and uploaded, so... you know. I know that this thing is 2 levels lower than what it was in Pokemon Black 1. But honestly, Pants just took it out like a pro. So... okay. His last Pokemon is Toxicroak. And I think at this point I thought, oh shit, I let Daenerys get knocked out. Why did I do that? I'm going to go over to Shandera and see how she gets on. Fighting type moves are not going to affect her at all, but, you know, she should be fine. What? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Got that blasted thing as Shadow Ball. Never mind, I will burn you, and that should, you know, pay off, hopefully. Okay. Heal. I don't see it doing much good, though. Yeah, I figured it was only going to use Shadow Ball again and get me back down to low point of health. Jesus Christ. Does Will-O-Wisp make special attack more powerful? Because I don't think that was a critical hit. It didn't say it was. So I'm going to max revive Daenerys. Bit of a cheap move, but whatever. I don't care. Just hurry up and finish me off, you stupid frog. Okay. So next I'm going over to Daenerys, and she'll finish this off easily because she's awesome like that, even though she clearly deserves a much better trainer than I. So Toxicroak is going to get knocked out in a minute. Good night. Okay. Right. And that's that. Daenerys is up to level 50 now, that's good. And Ghetsis is obviously pissed. Saving the world, everybody, saving the world. Serious business. I can't accept this. This isn't possible. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. It's hard to call you this, but Father, please understand. Pokemon are not tools. Pokemon and humans take each other to greater heights. They are wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you? Shut your mouth! Wow. I like that a lot. And that just kind of pushes it, you know, more pushes me more to believing that Ghetsis is kind of losing his marbles at this point. Ghetsis has lost control. We'll take it from here. So, yeah. Chrissy and Older taught me something. By accepting different ideas to work with to creation, blah blah blah. And how he's changed and realised that, you know, everyone has different ideas and can totally respect other people's opinions. And people and Pokemon being together makes them stronger. And Hugh somehow finds me in here. Yes, it's over. Yeah, thank you for your help, Hugh. The bastard nearly killed me. Had it not been for fucking N and Zekrom, I would have died an icy death. You are such a selfish prat. Stop caring so much about the fucking Lipard that hates you now and just fucking think of your friends next time, okay? Anyway, now that I've taken out Team Plasma, there's only one thing left to do in the game, and that is to take on the Elite Four. I will see you guys in the next part.